And whilst it did look like Skyward Hero would have taken the set in winners, he does have the set disadvantage. He does have the disadvantage of coming from the loser's side for this rematch. So here we go. Game 1, Poké Stadium. Game 1 on Poké Stadium 2. Playing out. A lot of poke coming in for the Palutena with the lasers. But Link, of course, having a lot of these ranged options, with a lot of the boomerangs on the boomerang engages, and the bombs to force some to zone the player out. But Palutena and the rather meager neutral melee game that she has, we'll see how this matchup goes already. But right off the bat, 96% for CRB. Did I see it? Yeah, the bomb got caught the bomb had gotten caught by CRB. Oi, first stock going out. There's stock 1. So it's rather interesting too, because Link is still very much holding on to that first stock right now. But nice plays going on with Skyward Hero. It's not really clean though for Link. Link falls for the first time. Palutena though in a very dangerous spot herself. Nice way to engage with the boomerang. The bomb catches CRB as they make the recovery. And down to 1 stock for this first game. This doesn't seem very nice spot for CRB. Okay, bomb nice with the engage. Warp comes back to close the gap. Doesn't quite get the juggle. Back throw. All right, using the bomb to recover and gets the tech off the stage to... Right. Oh my. Very dangerous spot. They're very easy in a recovery to intercept. Back throw. Gets the bomb, tosses it out. 1 more stock to go. But a rather dangerous spot for Palutena to be in. With 110% to go, this is a very much... Yep, those up smashes could very much be game enders in the right position, but... Okay, good shield on the up smash. Oh my, drops the shield early. Gets hit by the last couple for up special. techs through the, gets the tech through the arrow. Oh my. That will seal the deal for game one. Skyward Hero takes it. And it's not looking healthy. It wasn't looking that much healthy for Palutena towards, I mean, we thought we would have been seeing Palutena come back towards the end. We're going to small battlefield next, which is a smaller space for Palutena to play with. And it's definite, and I mean, a lot of her ranged options are definitely could very well be playing well in this constrained space, but then again, the same thing applies to Link, and a lot of Link's melee options. This is where would come up on top in such a smaller and constrained space. But here we go, game two. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Apologies though that Oi. CRB takes game two. We have a grand finals, everyone. And oh my goodness, this is... I'm liking what Skyward Hero is doing. You get the, if you get the stage counter pick, you get the music counter pick as well. And clearly, Skyward Hero is a player that would probably benefit a lot from that. Or so he feels like. But game 3, we're back in Poké Stadium again. Oi. Interesting early start for Palutena. But well, I might got a nice little series of combos too for the Link as well, but all right, that's an engage. But Skyward himself is still at a high percent. But alrighty. Yep, we've seen a lot of this interesting because one more stock to go for this is definitely a much more interesting position for CRB to be in compared to the first game of the set. CRB is definitely gaining a lot of that confidence playing against Skyward Hero. Definitely a lot of the unpredictability probably in their meetup and winners had to do with a lot of how that progression went, but the up special doing a lot of damage against Palutena. So a lot of things that we had to get careful when edge guarding Link is to watch for the up special. But the up special once again catches Palutena and launches her off of massive damage. But 127% on the last stock of the game. Back throw comes in. Bomb doesn't get the detonation. Or I should say the detonation doesn't catch CRB. There's a spike that happens up, but Link's in a teeter-totter right now. This could swing either way. Where is it going? Boomerang comes in. He has the bomb in hand. What's he going to do with it? The boomerang once again. Explosion, and the boomerang doesn't catch yet. And a lot of blows traded back and forth. There's one. Rushes in, gets forward smashed for it. The bomb. What's it gap? The music's almost as intensified. Shields through it. Oi. An up special launches Palutena's far off the stage. Another bomb coming in. Dro Oh, uses the up special and the bomb to prohibit any approaches. But Palutena is now equalized, almost equal in percentage as well. What's going to happen with this? Gets hit by a stray boomerang. The bomb's right there next to Link. It's dissipating right now. The explosive fire comes through, launches Skyward Hero off the stage. 2-1 match point for CRB, and possibly championship point as well. Clench your fists, everyone, because this is a tight set. It's very much a position where this could go either way. So with the stage counter pick 2, we're still very persistent. Skyward Hero is very persistent in trying to take the game in a Poke Stadium, but we've seen a lot of interesting moments with this matchup in the stage. All right, and that's notwithstanding the fact that Skyward Hero still has the Grand Finals reset to go through should he take this first set. So match point for CRB, championship point as well. But already, as a testament to the unpredictability of this set, Palutena is already down a stock. A lot of projectiles that Link is throwing too. No real options to zone for Palutena to kind of zone against them. She does have the reflector, but we haven't seen that much use against it. Yep, the explosive flame, a lot of power, a nice far range poke option as well, and the approach does result in a conversion as well. All right, nice little juggle, equalizing the percent differential. Oi, end lag, and the end lag gets hit by the up special as a result. Good roll. Ooh, and he launches and he walks into the bomb too. Gets exploded far off. Oh my. Nice throw up, nice upward throw for the bomb just to prohibit the recovery. And Skyward Hero down to, correction, CRB down to 1 stock. But are we going to see a game 5? Link's already in. Link is still at a dangerous percentage at this point. It could be a situation where Link explosive fire does not kill. And just trying to wait for the get up, and Palutena just patiently looking for it. Gets Link down to his last stock as well. And we're kind of in a similar situation as to one game. One more stock to go, but Palutena is slowly getting that chip damage applied to her. Not much applied to Link up until this point, though. It's still kind of a ways away to go before things go. Up special off the stage. We'll take a game. We'll take a game from CRB. We are on a game 5. Will we be seeing a continuation of this grand finals, or will CRB manage to take it over? And Palutena has turned. We're back in small battlefield for this time, which did seem to be CRB's favorite counter pick for this matchup. Let's see, a much tighter constrained space. There's a lot of interesting options that we're going for. The boomerang and the bow, and the combination with the boomerang and the bows is definitely giving a lot of tricky recoveries for Palutena as well, and to add onto that with the bombs being thrown upward as well. One relatively quick string of damage applied for Palutena. Gets grabbed, up throw, and the down air manages to ward off any follow-up from the up throw. It's very... Oh, wow. Drops the shield and gets bombed shortly afterward, too. So it's already in a dangerously high percentage level for Palutena, even after CRB ends up taking Link's first stock. This is not much these smash attacks that you've been throwing out is not so powerful. Link is already taken CRB down to his last stock of this set, and forcing a grand finals reset before ending up following a stock on his own. But this matchup has gone very volatile over the course of this tournament, both in their meetup in winners finals, both and in this set right here, and possibly in a bracket reset situation. But will CRB be able to come to take the remainder of Skyward Heroes' remaining stocks? Oh my. This could very well be. This is... Yeah, the bomb was still there from the center of the stage, but what's going to happen? Skyward's off the stage. Nice edge guard. Gets down to one stock. One more stock to go on both players. And quite possibly could be the last stock of this tournament if CRB takes it. Whoa, and a lot of the boomerang engages as well. That bomb is already at a very dangerous spot. It gets caught and thrown, detonated off. 109% for CRB. How is this going to work out? All right, there's a tech and a chase going after it. Up special gets on the ledge. The up smash doesn't connect. Oh my goodness. A lot of these shielded smash attacks is very... Bomb blows both of them off. This is tense, everyone. I see Link managing to take it. We're getting a grand finals reset, everyone. 3 more sets to go. Correction, I should say 3 more games. At least. And we're getting right into it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Game 1 of Grand Finals B. And right off the bat, too, we've been seeing a lot of the engages that Skyward's throwing out, too. We saw the bomb detonate into Link's upward finishers as well. And this, in this stage, can be very dangerous. Another one. An up special will seal the deal for stock 1. Both players, 2 stocks now. I did miss when Skyward lost his first stock in this game. Nice parry. The up throw. Yep, the bomb managing to break that combo. That's okay. Bomb recovery for the stage, but CRB doesn't manage to follow through. Oh dear. Yep, bomb recovery teching into and taking the ledge. Doesn't quite get the explosive flame, and it would have been very critical for that. Oi. Link managing to get a very, very aggressive playthrough, and especially at that high percent too, those engages have to be, you have to commit to these engages. All right, another. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking this play that Skyward is doing, shielding on top of the bomb as well. Okay. Yep, and another one. Another explosive flame from neutral. And just like that, too, the percent difference is equalized now. Match can go either way. These players are very, very well matched. The aerial doesn't connect. Well, I should say the aerial doesn't kill. But the up smash will manage to take game 1. Oh my, early stock. Those aren't. This is an. Oh wait. Yep. The explosive flame misses, but the up special, but Link's up special managing to punish Palutena for it. Another one coming shortly afterward and bringing Link, and of course, no thanks to the early stock loss in this match. Palutena still on 3. This is still very much in Palutena's favor at this point. Oi, nice up air to take game 2. CRB. And I'm liking a lot of this too, like where this situation where Skyward Hero where Skyward Hero is almost definite to counterpick to Poké Stadium and CRB counterpicking the small battlefield, because it's an interesting situation that we have right here, because definitely a lot of Link's kit definitely likes to serve with the wider space for Poké Stadium too. So, but Palutena definitely seems able to play around that. To pick small battlefield to kind of force the limited space for Link's options to play with. I see their mindsets, but all right then. Interesting interaction. Back throw. All right, uses the lasers to Gimp. Doesn't get a recovery for a stock. There's a stock from Link. Yeah, and it's almost neat to see the up air, but a stock will fall for Palutena. Grab, down throw. You grab to down throw and another up air too, with almost minimal percentage loss for that stock. Ending lag from Palutena's attack, gets caught up by Link. Nice reaction. Back throw. Oh, the shield drop into. And the warp gets intercepted. Palutena down to her last stock here now. But let's see. We're seeing a lot of interesting edge guard options that Link is that both players have thrown and that the Link is throwing right now. But yeah. Okay, warps through, making sure that Link couldn't follow through. This is neat. Okay, good response to the up special. But who is in match point right now? Who will be able to get to match point for this set right here? We shield the uh-oh. Palutena in a dangerous spot. The bomb throw. Yep, shielding a boomerang. Bomb's right there. Good response against it. Palutena has to get really aggressive too. Very risky approaches, but the bomb will manage to take CRB off the stage and Skyward Hero on match point, championship point. This is a grand finals, everyone. a lot of course, with the rather aggressive early opener with damage trading going in, but it's shifting into Palutena, correction, into Skyward Heroes' favor. Yes, and all right, good response against the up special for that instance. Charging the up, okay. Charging the up special in this instance is not something I would particularly be keen to do, but we'll see. I heard a parry. The up special catches Palutena, gets the first stock of this game, and Link we've seen a lot of those. We've seen a lot of these instances where Palutena ends up getting caught up by the up special that is thrown towards the edge of the stage, and mitigating against that, we've seen a lot of successful responses against it, but also a lot of unsuccessful ones against it, both today and elsewhere. But here we go. Already with a significant percentage deficit going into stock 2. Oh my goodness, that's a good response against the warp. That was almost practically CRB walking into that. But here we go, one more stock to go, and Skyward Hero in a rather safe lead. Rather risky position to be in with that high percentage count, but even then with the huge percentage deficit coming out, how much damage can Skyward put onto CRB before he loses his next to last stock in this game? Explosive Fire comes out, 47%. Let's see if the difference can do it. This is a match point for Skyward Hero as well as championship point. How will this match end? Will we have a game 5, or will this tournament end once and for all with a Link player on top? Whoever was making the jokes earlier about the about Skyward not winning this tournament successfully, and an up special will not seal the deal. The bomb is still in play. The up smash, however, won't seal it either, but an aerial will. Skyward Hero is your champion